Oh. All right, shoot him right there. Shoot him out the back.
Welcome back to another episode of Fin and Foul Films. Nick here. So today we're going to be making some goose trail. So you've had a great hunt and you got a bunch of goose meat on your hands like we do now. What do you do with it all? So we get that question a lot. Had a really successful year so far and been very fortunate to harvest quite a few Canadian geese. And a question we get a lot is, what do you do with all the meat? Do you even eat it? Yes, of course we eat it. Why would we hunt? Like, this is the whole point of hunting, is to eat what we, harvest. So this is just a way that this is what we do. If you want a better in-depth version basically of the same thing I'm doing in this video, you check out the Bearded Butcher's channel. They have a really in-depth version of how they make their trail, but that's literally what we follow. And I just want to highlight our process is just a little different, but those guys are experts. So check them out on YouTube if you want a really in-depth video. But this is what we do with all our goose meat. You can also do this with venison. You can also do this with ducks. I wouldn't recommend that because ducks are too good. Do not grind ducks. They don't deserve to be ground. But goose, a lot of the goose meat we consume is through this trail, as well as goose jerky. But hopefully you take something away from this. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll be sure to answer them. But this is just what we do with all our goose meat, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks.
We're live?
Yeah.
Live action. Live action. Here we are, 2025 pre-season goose, early goose. What do we call it, early goose? Early goose. So we're making some sausage. Gonna highlight today.
Yep.
Nick's favorite, the Bearded Butchers.
We got two flavors. We're gonna combine them, the Cajun and the original. But we got a whole lot of goose. These guys over here, say hello.
How's it going?
We got loads of goose in here. Jake's cleaning them up. So we got all our bags in here, thawing them, rinsing them, and then they're heading over here to get cut up by these guys.
Master Butchers. Master Butchers. So we're mixing about 15% pork fat in with the goose. So step one, making sure it's all clean, no BBs. We're cutting them long ways just to make sure we don't find any BBs in there.
Yep. So then this is gonna go into the grinder over here. We're gonna run it through twice and then mix it in this tub. So
this is grind number one. We gotta grind it twice, 3 times.
that's a lot of goose. So we're measuring out the seasoning right now. And for this, we're using Bearded Butchers. We need 12, we're doing 13 ounces of the original and 13 ounces of Cajun. That'll season 15 pounds of meat. So we're doing 50-pound batches right now, and then we're gonna mix this up. And we're also throwing in 2 packs of citric acid for the cure.
It does smell good. Yeah.
What we're doing is mixing in that Bearded Butcher spice. How much did you measure in here for 50 pounds?
26 ounces.
26 ounces.
Yep.
What flavor is this?
This is half Cajun, half original.
Half Cajun, half original.
Well, a shout out to our great friend Lori here. She's got this beautiful facility with a couple walk-in fridges and then all this equipment. So we're grateful for the resource, and yeah, we're excited.
And the muffins.
Yes, she made us some great muffins this morning.
Okay, so what's this process called, Nick?
Like protein synthesis or something.
What we're doing is we're adding the rest of our seasoning.
Yep. And this is the mixing part here will bond the proteins together, so it'll form one.
What's this?
Citric acid.
Citric acid. Beautiful.
This is an important step you can't skip. You gotta let this mix for about 15 minutes. So we mixed it for about 15 minutes. Now we're pulling it out. We're getting ready to stuff it. Alright, so here's what's going on. We have now loaded our ground goose into this hopper here. We got our casings. Got these a little damp. What we're gonna do, open this up. Slide that on here. Buddy, hold it. Just hold it.
Why is it so hard?
We got two.
Two down, 298 more to go. Well, it's about 3 hours later. We're out here at the smoker. What I missed filming was us putting this meat on the smoker, so we loaded it up.
Probe at 160.
Oh, that's perfect. So we smoked it at 200 for about 3.5 hours. This is the Traeger, so they're at 160 right now. I want them to be about 155, but we'll take 160 and we're gonna pull these off. So they've hit our desired temp here. Now I'm just gonna give them a shock and put them in a nice bath. Keep a hand on this pig so it doesn't fall. There it is. Yeah. That was good. So we're just throwing two in one of these bags here. Lori's got this super sweet vacuum sealer. All you do is lay it in there. It's got a sealer right here. Close it. It's got a little timer going down right now. And then that'll seal it, lock it up. But this turned out absolutely awesome. Me and Jake tried it. Turned out nice cherry red like we were hoping. And yeah, it was awesome. Really strong Cajun flavor, well seasoned. Just enough fat in there. Jake, thoughts? Did you like it?
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Even better than the last batch.
Once those are done in here, just just got them sealed up in here on the racks and they're ready to go. We're gonna throw these in the freezer, and then when they're ready to enjoy, just get it out, throw it in the fridge for a day, or just let it sit out and thaw. Served with crackers, cheese, anything. We take these a lot on hunting trips and like blind snacks, that sort of thing, fishing trips, whatever. So these things are awesome and versatile. We got a bunch to smoke though. We got a bunch left, so. We ended up making, I think, 244 of these, and then when it's done, this just pops up. But.
You want all this stuff off the rack next?
Yeah.
Reload.
Okay.
I wasn't ready. Meat!
Well, that is the final haul right here. This is all for the Goose. Out on the table, 244 of these 1 pound sticks. Some of them we got 2 in the pack, some we got 1. But that's how you do it now. We got a lot of trail on our hands.
Yes, we do.
Ice season, we'll bring a couple of these every time we go with us. Fishing trips, hunting trips, anything. We need a little snack, high quality protein. All sourced by us, so. We're just gonna sit back here and admire it, and then we gotta divvy it up between a few people. So, thanks for watching. Gary, you got anything to say now?
Delicious. That's all.